on top and start to ride until you feel that me, and I'm gonna feel the cool J. Love that me the most. I wanna know in you all night into the sunrise. I wanna know in you.
Well, it's time to play Let's Fist Jolsen's box. Well, since I got two. Oh! Deep Space Brine. And grain belt blue, and then I grabbed myself a little something. I tell you what though, you know what we haven't tested, just for David of course. I know how he gets about this. Settle down. Make sure you're sitting on your diaper. Smile money, I made a mess. Oh, did I? Okay. I accidentally pro-leveled it. Oh, God, I would have made that if the fan wasn't on. Hang on. Hold that. Hey, let me know if the next one has big tits or not. I'll pass on this one, by the way, if I make it back in time to play the game. You know, grain belt blue doesn't... Oh, yeah! Not only do I get laid, but I also get a phaser out of the deal. Eat your heart out, Cobra. I know you're jealous, bitch. Oh. I know it's probably gonna... What the hell? Christine said she was gonna dry some sheets. It's completely rolled up in what looks like a frickin' backpack in here. Hey, are we the only ones that can't buy sheets worth of shit? Hey, welcome to the brewery view. I'm the Invisible Man. And... wow! I'm holding on this one. I'm sorry if this is going to be annoying. Oh, maybe I'll wait till the thing's over. I had to wash a few things for the trip. Like Jeremy really likes my purple thong. Yeah. Okay, fine, Cobra. I will wait on turning that on. So, in the middle of... I think I won that last round. This one... I'm just going to go with yeah. I'm going to take this one. Because she looks like one of those ones that might be a little bit crazy. And if they're crazy a little bit here, they're crazy over there in the bedroom. Yeah, I remember that last time I had sex. No, I don't. Okay. What do we get ourselves into? 16 ounces. It's only 4.5%, 20 IBUs, so it's... Ooh, a Kolsch with fresh dill and cucumber. Hope the cucumber works in here because I've had a couple different well, I can't say I didn't have a drink. You just watched me drink one. I guess if it went to my brain that quickly. I have not had cucumber. God damn, those are nice shoes. Just kidding. If Christine was here, she'd probably tell you exactly. Oh, those are Donnie Chews. I think that's a real thing. I love a Kolsch style beer. They're usually generally pretty smooth, but now we are adding dill and cucumber. Oh, personal favorite. She can change my tire any day. Here, we'll get this one out of the way. Cobra says, last or maybe first? First to be very last. Smile Money was first. Bad says, first indeed, back on top or bottom. Yes. Smile Money says, I try to cut back, but it is an addiction. Need a 12-step program. Okay. Well, it smells like dill sprinkled on a cucumber, dumped into a beer. I know this is a gamble because there's a lot good going on here, but I'm gonna pass. And cheers to all you. See, I'm ripping a page right out of Jeremy's book. My goal is to be on the road before 6 o'clock tomorrow. And as of right now, the only thing packed is Alice and the 12 gauge. And then Jeremy's no help. How much 5.56 should I bring? Well, embarrassingly, 5.56 is one of the things that I am not heavy on. So if the world ends after getting back from Texas, I'm going to be what's known as cheers. But you only get to live once, and you only get to. For me, I've never been to Texas, 'cause I don't know if he ever watches this shit show, but I'm really looking forward to meeting him. And that McLean is spelt with M-E-E-T. You sick bastard. This would probably be good with a little additive. Definitely nice and smooth. Well, there's what? Son of a bitch! Someone drank it all. How the hell does this shit keep happening? Pass. Cobra says, placeholder. Smile Money says, I think your comment viewing process is corrupted. Salty was first. J-Dog even edited his first comment because he saw Salty appear in first. That is why I stood corrected in my second place comment. I went over this at the end. It showed up on the video, but didn't show up in the studio. Correct. These things are a goddamn steal for the money. In the case of Christine, it will charge your phone if it's a C plug. It'll charge a Galaxy watch, which for some reason that black one that I had didn't do it, but this one. So I ordered another one that'll be here tomorrow for Christine. So she has a stand for her phone to charge at night. She can put her watch right over the back of it and charge. And then if you also have earbuds, like my earbud case has the C plug in the back of it, and then you can just plug your earbud case right in. And it is the fast charger, so it doesn't charge. It doesn't charge this at the same rate. Well, let me rephrase. There's slow charging, there's normal charging, there's fast charging, and then there's wrong, and the lights dim in the house. Though I don't know if the rest of you peasants, especially you losers with Apple phones, but this is a One Plus, and it has the mega charger. I think what they probably do is they have you have to have the special cable along with the special charger, and it probably has two separate feeds, so it's double tapping. See, again, it's always the picture. This, once again, this is Sharky's neighbor's daughter. I mean, standing in for. And not that I'm saying I would have ever said no, but her breasticles looked a little bit more droopy than normal in that particular picture. Ben N says first. Well, when you get a guy from India in here, you definitely, if he says he's first, then the rest of you schmucks just need to get out of the way. Smart money, Eric, you liked Philadelphia from the unmarked flask, but when you heard the price, your opinion changed. Well, you know, maybe the flask wasn't washed out. Tastes change, Smile Money. I, personally, would throw up if you ever gave me a green pepper, and all of a sudden now, I can't get enough of them. Raw, cooked, shoved up my ass, doesn't matter. Yes. Cobra says, my eyes are closing, but still listening. Smile Money says, I did the second half the next morning. Cobra says, you work for Greg again? No, I said we're buds again. We went from not talking to each other at all to no, I'll never work for Greg again. Fuck that. I must have missed a life update somewhere. No, you didn't. Smile Money says, time heals all things. No, I do not work with or for Greg. If anything, he has a better chance of working for me than the other way around. As a matter of fact, it almost happened, but we didn't get the bid because I'm booked too far out right now. White guy problems. Cheapo Gun Guy, the more you find out about life, the more you'll be comfortable with yourself and appreciate its light. MAGA.
Macho Biden! Macho Biden! Macho Biden!
Cobra says, new quantum leap. Shame they let woke writers tank the show. You know, I'm usually pretty critical of wokeness, and I don't know, Cobra. I'm interested in what's woke. Cobra. Sorry. Yes. Maybe. Cobra. I'm asleep now. Okay. Shh. Everybody. McLean says, wake up, sweetheart. The show's on. McLean, I like Fresca, but Squirt is my favorite. I see what you did right there. Bad says, I love Squirt soda, but can no longer have grapefruit, which sucks. Bad, I have a funny feeling he's not talking about soda. Yeah. What exactly is it? Well, maybe yours is different, but Christine can't have anything grapefruit either because of no thyroid. McLean, saved videos. Buddhist monks make mandalas. They are huge pieces of art made from colored sands. When think it's done, they get a broom and sweep it away. Life is fleeting. Don't cling to material things. McLean, my son bought his first Makita tool. Surprise sunset. Tom says the cat's in the cradle. Hey, you know, I know quite a few people that you get you don't get color blind. You get color phobic. You get color racist. Racist tool people. Are you getting the yellow ones? I guess those are Indian tools. Then there's the red ones. I guess those are Indian. That would be dot, not feather. Then you get orange, and that's just stupid. And then you get blue, which is best, because B stands for blue and best, or starts with it. I've owned everything. My first multi-pack was Milwaukee. And as of when I sold them on personal favorite, holding on this. Personally, I would love to play that golf course. I'm pretty sure I could do a hole-in-one. See, this is... Okay, I will admit, this is one time that the other one, absolutely fantastic, but you know what I'm saying? What were you talking about? Jesus Christ, McLean, you are right. Everything is going in one direction until pussy comes along, and then why didn't somebody tell me about that? Joey's got his head in her vagina. Joey, let's talk hygiene. McLean, from the ceiling to the walls, till sweat drips down my walls. Steak modified. McLean, Eric, do you have strong abs? Hell yeah, I got 6-pack abs under this. This is just like a cushion for the 6-pack abs. What do you think, asshole? I'd go camping with her. Okay, we can't screw around. I'm making dinner just because, I have to make sure that I have to check the tires on the car. I have to check the oil level. Actually, I know the oil level's good. I mean, okay, so I'm not saying I'm making bad choices. I did confirm this with my ex-mechanic because she left me. I said, would you rather drive to Jeremy and Caitlin's in the Dodge or the Subaru, knowing that there's a problem with the head gasket? Sam said Subaru all day long. She goes, Dad, it's the head gasket on the external side. It's not doing anything with cooling. It simply drips a little bit of oil when it first starts. And as soon as it heats up, seals up like McLean's butthole when he sits on an ice cube. And she goes, yeah, I'd just take the car and not worry about it. Oh, look, it's Gigantar nipples. Did I ever mention I personally really love vodka and cranberry juice? And this is a poor representation of both those. Oh, I missed this the last time. I guess I was having so much fun with the new knife. That was the other debate. What do I EDC? What flashlight? What knife should I carry? You know, now that God damn it, Bobby. Now that I'm seeing it, I think I might make one of the knives the M16. Huh. Again, I would carry the Tactica if it had a pocket clip. I mean, it is just a pocket knife. Oh, this was addressed to alcoholic. It's getting better. Appears to be some kind of a sticker. In special packaging. Okay, so this has to be from J-Dog. Or what did he say? Send it to me and I'll go slap it on the van? See, the funny thing right now is I'd have to put that in the window. I mean, obviously I couldn't put it on a white van. Then again, I'm never exactly sure what's the proper way of doing these. If that's supposed to be peel, stick, and peel off, or is it peel, stick, and peel off? I mean, it didn't come with directions. It's not my fault. McLean Eric, do you like my fripples? Jolsen says, Jolsen, I have not reset the board because I wasn't planning on taking the board with me. He says India 10. That's a miss on this game. Then he says we need cowbell. Oh, for Christ. That's what I should bring with me. $12-gauge slugs. Tom, I bet you just got a little push when you heard that. cowbell. Don't worry, buddy. I'm saving one of them for you. Which one was yours? I think we were gonna shoot Poco and the cowbell. Here, let's do this in stereo. I mean, this is a stereo. There's 2 microphones. Wow, is that weird or what? Yes. Holding. Damn it, Bobby! That's fine. That's fine. I mean, if I would actually be complaining about the last one, there's obviously something wrong with me. Wade, the most important part of any weapon system is the operator using it. So true. Rich says, cheers all. Cheers, Rich. Tom? Quote of the day. Government is not reason. It is not eloquence. It is not force like fire. It is a dangerous servant and a fearful master. George Washington. Oh, unless you're in a closet somewhere, by now you have heard that another transgender, mentally ill piece of shit killed people right here in Minnesota. I want to know, when are we going to have to face the facts that these transgenders are mentally ill? My neighbor knew about the shooting about 4 hours before he would believe me that the person was transgender. And he was just like, why would the media? And I'm like, come on, because it doesn't suit their agenda. I mean, wow, we're pumping these young, innocent children with fucking drugs and then wondering why they're doing what they're doing. I could be wrong. I mean, I'm sure I'll be fact-checked by Smile Money. Isn't this like the 3rd or the 4th transgender in a row to kill people? I mean, I know it was a transgender that shot up the Catholic school or church down in Texas. By the way, there's a video, and Mark in our see, this is I mean, first of all, you have to have tits at least the size of your hand in order to pull this off, which obviously she does. But this is a version of well, I guess her hands are in there, so maybe it's more is more. But he has the freak, the mentally ill, the person that was born Robert but identifies as Robin left an 11-minute video, and he wrote all over his weapons and all over his magazines. There's stuff like "Kill Trump." So I'm waiting to see how the fucking lying, manipulating piece of shit media, the ones that hope that the uneducated watch their fucking lying newscasts so that more people can be like fucking anti-American, Trump-hating, uninformed douchebags. It's like, I have a hard time. I honestly have a hard time giving a shit about these people, because if you're so fucking stupid that you can be manipulated by the news, and at no point in time did you ever think about using this thing and I'd also like to point out that I've heard in the news now for at least the last 3 or 4 days about how Trump was making all this gay fag stuff illegal. And today, on my way home, I had to go the long way around in Superior because they're putting fag strips down on the intersections on Tower and whatever the next one over is. Oh, I so badly just wanted to fucking just right across it, because my truck, thanks to a thing called horsepower, can get those rear tires turning when the truck's barely moving. But oh yeah, but we'll give you a fine, or we'll give you a blah blah blah. But let's get this country back to what it needs to be. A strong America. Not a bunch of flaming faggots and transgender mentally ill pieces of shit. There's 2 sexes. And in 10,000 years, when they bury us, when they unbury the bones from this era, they're only going to find 2 genders. God. Mr. 27 says that he's 29th. Fail. Told you always got to show up in the rotation via your namesake. Jolsen, thanks for the experience, but I personally think if I would have had a little Bloody Mary mix, this probably would have been excellent as a Bloody Mary. It's not overpowering. I mean, it wasn't disgusting. It had a style of beer that I like. I don't mind pickle or dill, and the cucumber. Even thinking about cucumber, I'm not a fan of. I love cucumber. I mean, cucumber slices with just a little dash of salt. Cucumber chunks in my salad, excellent. So overall, I'd give this a 7. Now, if we were doing Sunday, Bloody Sunday, and I had an additive for it, I bet you that is a bloody. See, what? Yeah, twice today already. Oh yeah, I played the fan this time. I didn't get notified, so evidently it's. Well, I guess tomorrow is Thursday, so it could happen. I'm running 60 radio commercials, and I when you'll get to hear what it is. First, I need to verify the script, and then they go into production with it, and then they send me a audio copy of it. And if I say yes, then it'll be 60 commercials, which will get played on. I went with one station. I went with the station with the biggest listenership of this company's group of, I think they have 5 channels in the Duluth Superior area, and the biggest demographics, the biggest spread in age, and it just happened to be our country station, where one of the several country stations, B105, if you're on the internet and can find it. But yeah, I'll let you guys. I'll be able to play it for you. Miss 27 says, "Wow, no salty man or multi 357 man." Click. Shit. Oh man. Body, yeah, but those eyes have seen a lot of love, felt a little bit. I never. I just want to untie that top. Double disappoint me. Smile Money, I noticed the planned short adventure to the range wasn't mentioned. How did you give up shooting for Lent and forget to restart after Easter? Well, Christine wasn't feeling good. Then I woke up and my back was killing me. And Dave, probably because it was the first time in a long time that the weather was nice enough up here because of the fires in Canada to have the windows open, and he thinks that all that natural air, long story short, he slept way in. Mr. 27 says, "Cow, what?" I can't pronounce that. Yeah. Bad says, "Greetings, Captain." Greetings, Bad. Smile Money says, "It's fake, Captain. Let's not rile Nyhap." Laugh out loud. Bad says, "True. If he were a real captain, he would have only one eye and one tooth and one leg." No idea. What is that, John? Hoe safe? Huh. Midway Shooter. I didn't realize he was following this channel. Cheers and safe travels, E. Thanks, Midway. See, I never know when some of you guys have your channel, if I'm allowed to actually say your real name. Yeah, I'm supposed to be doing shit right now. Oh, it'll really be a big factor. Yo, Goo Giggly Eye. Goo-hoo. Hey, Goo-hoo. What's the weather gonna be like tomorrow?
Tomorrow in Duluth it'll be sunny, with a high of 62 and a low of 47.
Hey Google, what's the weather going to be like in South Texas on Saturday?
Today in Houston there'll be light rain, with a forecasted high of 86 and a low of 78.
Texas, there'll be light rain with a high of 90 and a low of 77.
Gemini is your new AI assistant from Google. I didn't authorize that. I don't want some dude to answer my questions. Hey Google, what's my name?
Your name is fake Captain Dick Nozzle.
Ah! See? This inferior bullshit going on behind me doesn't even know my name, but you do. I don't know your name. Either. Okay, Sharkay says, cheers all, sweet knives. The big fixed blade looks sturdy. Here we go. You know what? Some of you guys evidently are no longer my friend because I don't get the opportunity to get over and check out your videos. Shit, I don't even check out my own frickin' videos. I put the one up on the blade, as a matter of fact, and I'm kind of wondering, let me guess, 47 views. Wow, look at that sweet ass speed on my internet. 67 views. Wow, I'm crushing it. Battlebox had 213. Wonder how long it is before I get dumped. The Elijah Extreme Hot Sauce has 278. Shit, I wish I would have ordered some more. I have almost finished off 2 of the 4 bottles. You know why? Because the other 2 are in Matt's garage. Yeah, let's just examine this shit. Look at that. 117, 227, 103, Battlebox 90. 175 for the light that's in my pocket. Under consideration to bring with because it has a Wazer on it. And the one that my normal EDC does not have a laser on it. Core Essentials 116, Fiachi 98. Oh, that's just a 56, 47. Battlebox 114. Battlebox 186. Battlebox 147. Crate Club 123. Gosh, I don't know why that was my last Crate Club. Okay. I'll stop whining. Then again, Rumble doesn't look any better either, but then again, there's so many people that have both channels. Christine's got 77 views for her one mic and no net. She was all by herself. My AI, are you ready, has 177. Eat it, Christine. The laser light combo has 54, which I have to remember, Mike, to take that off of the excuse me, Project Overkill, because I'm giving it to you. 143, probably because people see a VMAX. Okay, that was fun. Damn, Bobby. I'm gonna go as I write and read left to right, because I don't think either one of them are real blondes, but Smile Money, 9 years ago might have been from a time when you actually did shooting videos, laugh out loud, and your content was more than just flashlights and mystery boxes. It's always at least been flashlights. So I've been listening to John Bitch for a decade. Sharky says, SH, nice baby E outro pick. I'd ride that. Handlebars suck. Smile Money, no tattoo, you might not like yourself when you look in the mirror like the Brew Girl comments. The Brew Girl comments you make, laugh out loud. Maybe. I mean, wow. That's one of those, those shirts where it almost looks like you can see her great big fucking 12-inch pancake titty. Mike says, cheers, man. Cheers, Mike. Mike, there's good and bad news. Bad news is I won't be getting your shit sent out for at least the next 2 weeks. But I got that laser grip thingy going in there. I'll find stuff. I'll get a box the size of a dishwasher and fill it full of packing peanuts. Oh my God. I didn't get the opportunity to say I'm holding on that one, and I would not have been disappointed if I would have said that. But seems how I didn't get that opportunity, I'm passing on this one. Too much of a bitch look. Mike, my life is a living hell, so I live in hell every day. Mike, if I was to spend a second trying to... yeah, she's fake and juiced up titties, and I don't know about this whole pierce... What is the point? First of all, if someone said, hey, Eric, I'll pierce your nipples for free. The fuck you will! Hey, would you like to have a piercing through your nutsack? No! I don't want... No! What? It's all manly if you have your balls pierced. That's good. I mean, I'm on my way to go pick out a nice sundress and some pumps. See ya! Pass. Let me know how it turned out. I'm bringing a cowbell to Texas, to shoot it with a 12 gauge and some slugs. Hey, by the way, it'll be interesting to see what I have left in 12 gauge by the time I get back, because I am literally bringing all of it with me. I just don't know how I feel about this whole 5.56 thing. God damn it, Bobby. Not to mention all my large capacity stuff. Crap, the snail drum is all loaded with Hornady XTP. The 60 round is all Hornady. I got a whole bunch of mags with Jay's T6B rounds, and no, I will not be shooting. You can hear a conservative cry every time you squeeze the trigger on a T6B round. Dan says, fire on E3 and do a nasty skull swat. You know what's funny, Dan, is nobody ever said D3 on this board. And seems how it's still sitting here, D3's a miss. She's probably a super bitch, but she's got nice hair, long hair. See, Now, I will throw the caveat out there. Christine's always, I told her, I like long hair. I love long hair on a woman. But I feel that I'm at a point where I want a haircut. If I feel like I'm wearing a thermal heater on my head. So I fully understand when Christine says, you know, if you don't want to have long hair, I get it. You want to do Sinead O'Connor? That's fine. So am I. Holy shit skins. Zippy. I want to see some Duluth tatas. Zippy, that makes two of us. Well, we're close here. Standing in as though she's in Minnesota, let alone Duluth. Zippy has the last comment. He wins the special prize of what button did I just fucking press? We still ended up at the club. Smile Money says, cheers, clubbers. Cheers, Smile Money. And Jolsen says, the 227,000 hearted Sunny Slope Bunnies club meeting people need no call bell at all. I can get behind that. Okay, now let's go over to the actual video where last time it was proven the yeah, I think I just want to hold here. She's got a nice roundy body and she looks ambitious. Let's see. Oh, Salty with a comment getting pulled from my view. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying naked. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking, and we're staying naked. Read more. Ah, ha, ha, staying naked. Look at there, I gotta go. Let's see, accounted for. Oh, Miss 27, I'm perfectly fine with a big can brew babes with big nips. Two comments that obviously got pulled too. Smile Money says Eric is just concerned that the long ones might dwarf what he wants to bring to the party. And Miss 27 thought that was funny. That was can't tell what's in there. It almost looks like oysters. Let's see, Wade got one pulled. The big Holtzman knife is impressive. However, I like the smaller one with the belly made for cutting and pointy end for penetration. Cobra says, I like Fresca, you some bitch. Smile Money, I can show you my report cards from high school. Let's just say you would see some D's and F's scattered through the quarterly reports. Yeah, I probably had more than you. And Smile Money says, sock water, is that a thing? I wonder if a person with a foot fetish would pay extra for that. Probably. Okay, back to this one. Nobody has showed up. I need to go cook me some dinner and actually maybe start getting some stuff ready, because I literally just would like to get up tomorrow. Well, the coffee's already going to be made, but pour me some coffee and hit the road. Because I would like to get through the cities before that whole thing called Labor Day weekend happens. Then we're going to be dealing with that thing all the way to Texas. It's okay. I got 4 pounds of beef jerky. Oh, by the way, the second one was not Bear Trap. Bear Trap is actually a really mild one that has kind of an apple flavor to it. I got Pete's something. It's what I wanted. I just have the names wrong. It's it's probably their spiciest one, and yet that's still only crushed red peppers. So Pete's Flamin' Butthole, I think that's what the name of it is. So okay, we'll see you guys in 2 weeks.